Hello everyone, my name is Megan Bueller, and today I will be talking about an issue in the education system that I myself have experienced. Now, I've held the position as a paraprofessional for about 3 years now. Two separate school districts, but both had the same issue. Low pay and staffing are big problems amongst teachers and aides. With such low wages, it almost forces the staff members to jump ship to find a better paying job. My first position offered only part-time. The second position was full-time, but it was one of the lowest paying districts around me. It was because of the pay, the school systems experience an ever-revolving door of employees. I wish this was not the case for myself, for fellow other workers, as well as the children who do not deserve to look at all the new faces all the time. In order to get by today, the average person needs to make more than minimum wage. The low pay that is offered to work in schools creates a constant turnover rate. The key stakeholders that are involved in the reason for the turnover are the government, both federal and state, employers, parents and guardians, unions, and staff themselves. The tuition fees parents and guardians must pay to put their children in the education system affect the wages of the employees who work with their children. The balance between these causes low wages because, like I said, to live in this world, it's not cheap. The constant rotation of new faces in young children's lives can affect them negatively. Each adult brings a new set of standards and rules. Having to adapt over and over is too much for their growing brains to process. To keep the children and teachers and staff in the classrooms, there needs to be a change. No more student teaching, it should be paid on-the-job training. Staff deserve health benefits and paid leave. There are grants and contracts out there that help increase employment and offer more spots for children in schools. In my personal experience, that is how my mother got her job as a preschool teacher. Her district got a grant to expand their preschool program. If the public invested more into the children's upbringings, then we would have more opportunities for these grants. Places like Kelly Services and ESS offer constant support for substitutes. The teachers and staff already work where they do because they do it for the children. The next step is keeping them in their positions. What better way to do that than support them with retention bonuses? Use funding to establish retention, and with it, the everyday faces in a classroom will stay the same. Money talks. Teachers leave schools for higher paying opportunities. Having the same employees day in and day out will create a more stable learning environment for the children. Experiencing emotions like stress and anxiety when meeting new people will not be as frequent for the children. It will only happen when they meet a new face moving up in grade levels. There is room for attachment and relationship between students and staff over long periods of time. The quality of the learning environment is directly linked with the low pay and staff situations. These practices greatly affect the overall education of the young children in the classrooms. It is not a high quality experience like it should be. The Department of Education supports each state by administering the Title I-A fund to help the staffing situations in preschools. The Child Care and Development Fund also support the states by providing federal funding towards children's services. There are groups out there that support teachers and staff that want to increase the experience of children in their classrooms. We are teachers to support to help the children grow because we want to. The teachers and staff need support as well.